Honestly, it's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
It's
not in a
terrible.
bad
Welcome to Norway. Look at this face. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean.
Hi.
Today is our last day in Vienna and the last day on this leg of my tour, our tour. Yesterday we were supposed to do a little bit of a tour walking around Vienna, looking at the buildings and yeah, stuff like that. But
The weather was terrible.
the rain started.
And it started pretty hard.
This is not going to be a fun day to walk around town.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sky just opened up, so we figured, screw it.
We'll just try coffee.
We went to a traditional Viennese coffee place to try traditional Viennese coffee.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was an experience. Where is this place?
Café Lensman.
And what is
One of the
special about this place?
It's one of the most famous traditional Viennese coffee. And apparently it was Freud's favorite one, where he used to come here to think and have coffee.
So this is where Freud...
Yeah, that was his favorite coffee, so a few hundred years ago, yeah. It didn't really change, so the couches are still the same as when Freud came here, and still looks the same. And
That's pretty cool. The reason we came here was because, well, we are in Vienna, and for some reason Viennese coffee is famous. I don't really know why, but maybe you can tell me why?
Well, it's a national tradition. And, well, here coffee is not what you can find everywhere in Europe. They have a special way of making it. It's a little bit like cocktails. So they mix a lot of things with it, usually sweet things, sometimes alcohol. So here you have a menu, and there's a lot of choice. Most of this is different types of coffee you can have. I mean, it's the same bean, but it's mixed with different stuff. Hi.
Si. Oui.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's try this then.
You want to start with the mélange?
Yeah, you said there was a special way of eating it. What do you mean?
Okay. So apparently you have to take the froth with your spoon and you have to eat it first. And once you've eaten it all, you can drink it. But you should not mix it or drink it straight away. I mean, you can do it.
That kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? Yeah. The point of having the foam is to...
It used to be the aristocracy drinking this, so you have to do it properly. Like, first you do it like this. And after you drink it. And nobody is watching us, so we can mix it. You want to try?
Okay, I guess I...
So you eat all the froth, and after you can drink it.
That's not good foam.
I know.
That's very dry.
Now you can drink it.
That's just, it tastes like porridge. It's porridge with old stale coffee in it. When you steam the milk, like this is about 85-degree milk.
Uh-huh.
And when you go past like 75 degrees-ish, you break down the enzymes in the milk. So it loses sweetness, it just becomes dry. So they've used probably good milk and they just steamed it too hot and broken it down.
I really don't like it. Okay, maybe this is nice.
Yeah, this is more interesting. What was this?
That was the waiter's favorite. We didn't ask what it was.
This was the recommendation we got from the waiter. This was his favorite drink.
So it's Maria Teresa.
Maria Teresa.
So it's a double espresso with Cointreau liquor, whipped cream, and orange zest.
Are you supposed to eat this in a special way or drink this in a special way?
Just be yourself. Yes, you're supposed to eat it with a spoon first. Oh wow, it's strong.
You can taste that the coffee is like dark and not very good quality, but with all the sweetness and the Cointreau, yeah, this doesn't taste.
And chocolate
this doesn't taste terrible. It tastes decent.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Absolutely.
Imagine this by the fireplace.
This is better than I expected it to be.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't hate this.
I don't really like it.
The coffee is not good, but
I taste mostly the liquor here.
I would not expect this kind of quality at a fancy restaurant. Like when you look at here, you expect quality. This is the opposite of quality.
Yeah.
It's like what you would expect in like any random bar if you order some coffee cocktail.
Yeah.
But in a place that looks like this, I would expect like high quality products. So, final judgments. Would you recommend going to a Viennese coffee shop and trying Viennese?
You should try to see if you like it. That's just my taste. For me, this is really hard to drink.
It's like, if you like it, you like it. That's cool. But the objective quality of this is terrible.
Oh, in terms of coffee, yes, yes.
This is coffee, so I evaluate it as coffee.
That's why I brought you here.
Like, yeah, of course, like if you meet friends and just want some alcohol and blah, 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 sure, it's a random drink and it's not terrible. It's what you expect in any random shitty coffee place
Yeah.
where you don't expect good coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, funny.
But it's interesting to try to see if you like it. Honestly, it's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not in a bad mood today. Just taste.
It is horrible. And now we are on our way to the airport to go to Norway.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't really realize. It's always exciting discovering a new place.
You wanted to go to Norway for how long?
20 years.
Really?
Yeah, well, I could have gone before, but I was supposed to go twice and it was cancelled. So I had a curse with Norway. And I hope this time is the right one.
Our flight gets cancelled now. That's
No, it was cancelled during COVID twice.
all right.
So, but not this time.
Alright. So now we just gotta get to the airport. Oh. And yeah, get on the plane. Fuck. This is weird.
How about you? Happy to go back?
Not really. I missed my motorcycle now.
Yeah, of
I've been a
course.
few days without it and I miss it so much.
Oh,
But yeah, it's gonna be nice to get to my cabin to see that again.
have a little
That
break.
I'm looking forward to. Finally, we made it to the airport.
That was easy, yeah.
It's fascinating to see the transport system in different countries. It seems like they're like 10, 15 years behind in the public transport system here in Austria.
Most expensive, 15 minutes in my life in a bus. Train. 12 euros for... Yeah, I don't know why. It makes no sense.
It's very interesting to see that in the trains you have to wear masks, but in the airport, not really.
No. It's not really, it just says, no, at the airport you can remove your mask.
This is- Are they stopping it again?
Is there a lot of electronic stuff in it?
No, all my electronics are here. There's nothing in there. It's just it's just clothes and my toilet bag.
Don't stress, it's okay.
There it comes. Yeah, of course. They gotta check it. I hate this. Every fucking time. I get stopped every time for something.
Yeah.
I miss my motorcycle so much. Everything is easier with a motorcycle.
Sorry.
So what do you think of Austria?
I think the best part must be the nature and the castles, and I haven't seen it, so. But the
Yeah.
Vienna, it's not my thing. It's
No.
too big.
Yeah.
Going somewhere takes so long, every time 40 minutes. The cafes are good.
Especially coffee here is really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not my favorite city.
No, me neither. It's not my type. It's too fancy.
How do you feel now? Now you're actually going to Norway for the first
No,
time.
I will feel like it's real once I'm there.
Okay.
Once I've seen it. No, I'm still in Vienna.
She's thinking every time she sees the word Oslo on a board or something, she starts giggling. I don't know why.
It's exciting.
Now, before we get to Norway, what are your expectations of Norway? You've been talking about it so much now, I'm really curious.
I think it's going to be beautiful nature, which is why I'm excited, because I like mountains and forests. So this I know I won't be disappointed, because I know they will be there.
How come Norway has been like such a big thing for you? You showed me drawings from you were 13 years old. Where you wrote about.
Yeah, okay, no, not just Norway, just Nordic landscapes.
Okay.
And then I went to Sweden, and it was nice, but it was mostly flat. And I know you have more mountains, so that sounds exciting. So that's why.
Oh.
Okay. So, but I think I already told you, I was born in the north of France, in the Ardennes forest. So it's also a huge pine forest. So for me, this is the ideal landscape. And you have a lot of this, a lot more. So it's like a bigger version of my favorite place. And I like the language, as you know. I think it's beautiful, so I'm excited to hear it around me. And also exciting to discover something completely new in Europe. I don't know what the houses look like.
Have you met many Norwegians before?
Maybe 3.
3 Norwegians.
Including you. Yes, 3 or 4, yeah. There's not a lot of them, so you don't see them a lot. Unless you go to Spain, maybe.
Yeah, if you go to Spain, you find half the population there.
Yeah, that's the most Norwegians I've ever seen in my life. Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's see if it lives up to your expectations now. Then I guess.
I think so. Yes. Oh, and I want to see the Northern Lights. Okay, maybe not this time, but this I really want to see.
Now we're boarding the plane.
Now we're leaving Austria.
It's funny how exciting you are.
Yes.
How excited you are.
You don't get excited like this if we're going to a new place?
No. Not really.
I do.
I'm more curious than excited.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. You think it's funny? Does it just look normal to you?
Yes.
No?
So welcome to Trondheim,
Thank you.
Norway. Your dream has come true.
I'm a simple person.
Yeah, so now we are basically heading straight up to my cabin.
En reizen er en gave het fra hjertet.
Welcome to Norway.
I'm gonna make high-pitched noises. You think I'm like a kid? Don't film this.
Look at this face.
Get used to this.
I've never seen someone so happy to be in Norway before. This is weird.
Why wouldn't you be?
Because it's Norway. It's not that exciting. It's beautiful nature, but
That's
not that exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, it's an amazing view. Are these your neighbors?
No, this is an old cabin.
Yeah.
So now we have made it all the way from Vienna to Tydal.
Tydal.
It's been an interesting journey, and finally we are at our destination. And like I've mentioned before, the reason we're coming here, or at least I am coming here, is to fix the toilet, or to empty the toilet at my cabin.
That's a good excuse to come back.
Strange reason to fly all the way from Austria. But since my bike is in the shop anyway, I can't really ride anywhere, so why not come home and do some practical stuff. How has your first few hours in Norway been?
Amazing. I want to stay. People are really, really kind.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cute.
That's good.
The nature is stunning. What can I say? I knew it.
Welcome to my favorite place on earth.
Is it this one?
This is my cabin.
Oh, wow, the view.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's go have a look at the view.
I didn't know there was such a nice view. So cute. What is this? Is it the bathroom?
This is the outhouse that I need to fix.
Yeah.
So, it's locked. But it's an old school outhouse. So it's been 20 years of people shitting here, and now it's full. So I need to dig all of it out and bury it in the marsh.
What?
And this is my favorite view in the whole world.
Wow.
What do you think?
You have the best cabin around. Wow. All the other ones are down here. I didn't expect that you would have this view.
Yeah, and you have the mountains with the clouds on top.
Wow, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You're very lucky to have this place.
Yeah, I think so. So this cabin was built by my grandparents in the 70s.
It's so cute.
And I kind of grew up here. And this is where I learned this is where I have my love of nature from. And this is where I learned all my practical stuff, or everything I know about anything, basically, that has to do with nature or building or creating anything or whatever.
Yeah.
I learned up here by my grandparents and my mom. That's why this place is so important to me.
Yeah. So it was worth coming back.
Yeah. It's a little bit colder here than it was in Vienna.
Yeah.
It came from 30 degrees down there to now it's about 10 degrees here.
Yeah, but it's really refreshing. That's nice. Are we gonna make a fire?
Yes, we will.
So strange to make a fire. No.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little journey. It was a strange episode, just traveling on airplane and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it wasn't planned like this, but...
But now we're here. And if you did enjoy this episode, then give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. I think we're probably gonna explore this area. I'll show you a few interesting places around here.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, if you want to see that, then tune in the next episode.
Some amazing nature, I guess.
So.
Wow, it's so cute.
This is inside.
Wow, you need to keep it forever. That's amazing.
That's the plan.
Oh, wow.
And then just pull the curtains, and then you have really nice view.
It's so pretty. That's perfect. You have everything.
Yeah?
Wow, this view with this balcony. We are so lucky
It's not the worst place in the world.
to grow up here.
No.
Wow, that's the Norwegian dream, I would say.
And now we're very lucky because we have electricity. But when I grew up, there was no electricity or anything here. So now we're spoiled.
Yeah,
But there's no running water or anything like this.
that's okay.
But let's make a fire
Yeah,
and get this place heated. It usually takes a few hours because it's a big...
it looks amazing.